Hey guys out in fake book land. Been hearing lots of talk on boxes of ticks. So thought we'd talk about that today real quick. We'll show off the garden here real quick too. And then we'll talk about breaking the system coming up later on tonight. So first off, do a little bit of research. There's no evidence of anybody leaving boxes of ticks out in people's fields. If you've seen this, videotape it. Take a picture of it, send it to people. I've done some research. I've not seen any boxes of ticks anywhere. Why ticks though? Well, some people think it's because Pfizer is seeking FDA approval for their vaccine, which is VLA15. It's currently in phase 3, and they think it's going to come out next year in 2027. And currently there is no approved vaccine for Lyme's disease, which is spread by ticks. Also, the other rumor is that Bill Gates is involved because Bill Gates doesn't own any unmeat companies, but he is invested in several non-meat companies like Beyond Meat, Impossible Foods, Upside Foods, and Nature's Find. But why? Why Bill Gates? Well, it's because of the Lone Star tick. If you get bit by the Lone Star tick, you can get what's called alpha-gal, which is a meat disease. Okay, it means that you become highly allergic and sensitive to red meat, and you can't eat anything that's red meat. So that's why they think that Bill Gates is involved with the Beyond Burger and stuff like that. He wants to sell shares in those companies so that his shares go up. Well, where can you find this tick at? Well, this tick goes in the southeast U.S., so it's all the way from Texas to Florida, all the way up into Maryland, Oklahoma, and all the states in between. Tennessee, Illinois, Indiana, North and South Carolina, Virginia, all of those places. And so what could be an increase for the tick population? Well, sometimes it's just natural. Like there's more ticks some years than there are others. Okay. It also could be because there's more deer, there's more mice population this year. It also could be that there's suburban expansions into more wooded areas. So we're going to start seeing more and more ticks because we're getting into those areas. Okay. If you're out in the woods mushroom hunting, or if you're just out in the woods period and you think you have ticks, you need to check behind your knees, on your scalp, your armpits, your groin. Yep, all those fun places. Okay, check them. Okay, take showers, wash your clothes, or dry your clothes on high setting, on hot. Okay, but enough of the ticks. Let's get to look at the garden. Started working in the garden a couple days ago. Let me flip this around here. We've got some hot peppers and some bell peppers. We've got some squash, 4 plants of squash that's been planted. I got to put straw around them. Of course, the strawberries are coming up real nice. We get a couple handfuls of strawberries off that every year. A couple cherry tomatoes that we got planted, and we'll plant some more along this row as soon as I get some. The cucumbers will go on this row so they can vine up and around. Got 4 different kinds of big tomatoes, beef tomatoes or steak tomatoes, whatever they are. A couple others. Got 2 rows of green beans. This one here is half a row. It's purple green beans. And then we got a full row of like real thin, skinny string beans. And then I have 6 crates of potatoes that are going. Got to get 4 more crates going. I've got the potatoes bought. They got eyes on them. I just got to get dirt and get some seed in there for those so those can get going. And then I do have my planter, which we put herbs, thyme, rosemary, put some radishes and things in there last year. So I got to get some more dirt, some more topsoil for that. And we'll get those going. And then I got to get the rest of the garden tilled. I've only got about half of it tilled up because I'm having issues with the tiller. But as the garden progresses, we will keep you guys updated on how the garden's doing. So, other than that, join us later tonight on Breaking the System. We're going to talk about feminism and the definition and how that definition is changing. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.